What I can tell the right honourable gentleman is that all guidance was followed completely during number 10.
Well, I want to repeat that the guidance is there, and I'm, very, very keen that people understand this.
Was it a party where the guidelines were followed, or was it not a party?
I can tell you that the guidelines were followed at all times.
Well, did you investigate that yourself? Have you satisfied yourself that that is the case?
I have satisfied myself that the guidelines were followed at all times.
I've just seen reports on Twitter that there was a Downing Street Christmas party on Friday night. Do you recognise those reports?
I went home. Hold on.
Would the Prime Minister condone having a Christmas party?
What's the answer?
I don't know.
It wasn't a party, it was cheese and wine.
Just be clear, it's not.
Is cheese and wine all right? No. It was a business meeting.
I'm joking.
That I understand and share the anger up and down the country at seeing number 10 staff seeming to make light of lockdown measures. And I can understand how infuriating it must be to think that the people who have been setting the rules have not been following the rules, Mr. Speaker, because I was also furious to see that clip. And Mr. Speaker, I apologise unreservedly for the offence that it has caused up and down the country, and I apologise for the impression that it gives.
My remarks seemed to make light of the rules that people were doing everything to obey. That was never my intention. I will regret those remarks for the rest of my days, and I offer my profound apologies to all of you at home.
I know that today Allegra Stratton has resigned, and I wanted to pay tribute to her. All the evidence I can see is that people in this building have stayed within the rules. If that turns out not to be the case, and people wish to bring allegations to my attention or to the police or whoever, then of course there will be a proper sanction.
And now it emerges that you hosted a Christmas party quiz with groups of people in various rooms in number 10 when such things were banned. Have you asked Simon Case to investigate you?
I can tell you once again that I certainly broke no rules. All that is being looked into.
Everybody will have looked at that photograph, and to suggest that that is a work meeting is a bit of a stretch by anybody's analysis. So I think there are very serious questions to be answered, but just look at the photo and ask yourself, is that a work meeting going on, or is that a social event? And I think the answer is pretty obvious.
I want to ask you about the latest allegations on Christmas parties. Did you and Carrie attend the Downing Street party that was organised by Martin Reynolds on the 20th of May?
All of that, as you know, is the subject of a proper investigation by Sue Gray.
So have you already been interviewed by Sue Gray, and if not, do you object to her questioning you again about this?
All that is subject for an interview, for an investigation by Sue Gray.
These are incredibly damning revelations, and the reason this is so damning is because it was an organised party, no ifs and no buts, because it was clearly the most flagrant violation of the rules. It was on the day that the Cabinet Minister Oliver Dowden said we were only allowed to meet one person outdoors. Those were the rules in place. And crucially, number 10 has not denied that the Prime Minister was at the party.